Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and me and Easy E was watching Comptonmania. Da-da-da-da.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Monday Night Comptonmania with your host, Deshaun Showtime Watkins.
It's me, the mother man. I can never show you my true identity. But Cameron, let me see a poster. Woolsey, Comptonmania, March 5th. Where are you from? Be there. And ladies and gentlemen, join the mania by buying the merch. This shirt, where are you from? Special event, $35. Woolsey. But let's take you back to the original. Comptonmania, $20. It's gone. But it's still here. And then the Comptonmania costs money. Credit or debit? Woolsey, we got it in white in the original green. This right here is how you become Comptonmania certified. Woolsey.
Jesus, look, now we back. Can you hear me now? Huh? Can you hear me now? I'm going to tell you something. I'm on the phone with Cameron, and I'm sitting over here trying to go live, and I'm like, yo, because I can hear his voice. I'm like, it's saying I got another app open. I'm like, I'm on the phone with Cameron. Oh, my God, man. Anyway, as I was saying, because, anyway, so listen, it's been a crazy, wild weekend. As you can hear, my voice is like, shot, Woolsey. But we back and we got it together. I got a very special guest on the show, and we're going to talk a lot about ASCW, baby. Roberto, man. Safe travels, man. Listen, I need everybody in the chat to give me some prayer hands for my boy Roberto, man. Like, let's keep his family lifted up in prayer. You feel me? That's our soldier. You know what I'm saying? Let's send love and chill vibes. But our guest is none other than, I guess you could say, kind of like an annoying family member. Woolsey, you can hear me 6 times. What is going on, Cameron? What's happening here? Help us with the audio.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Try it again. Let's try to bring him in again.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Can you hear me 6 times? 1 time? 2 times? Let me hear the comments.
I can hear you.
6 times? We clear?
Oh my God. Like, this is the most ghetto setup we've had so far. This is dog shit. This is definitely Comptonmania. Man,
We good?
my boy Rob, man, great announcer voice. Can y'all hear us? Can we get some thumbs up? Can y'all hear us?
Can you hear both of us? That's the question. Because we're in two different places right now. So I want to make sure you can hear us. Oh,
Okay, y'all can hear us. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, man. So let's talk about this, bro. Let's talk about this crazy weekend with ASCW, bro, man. You talk about Winter's Wonderland. This was about you, my man. This was about you. Talk to me. Tell the people about it. I was there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you weren't there, you missed out on the most spectacular way to end the year in wrestling in Southern California, more specifically at the Doll Hut, because we just had Winter's Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Winter's Wonderland. Nobody knows what Winter's Wonderland is all about. I'll talk to you about that. All you need to know is the best time ever. We had 4 different companies, including Comptonmania, TWE, Dream Slam, and Gold Coast Federation. The 4 of us, well, 5 of us collectively, came together and put on a banger, all for the city. We were working with Toys for Tots, and ladies and gentlemen, it was just spectacular. Where do you want to start?
I mean, let's start with Aiden Way versus Triv.
Oh yes, that
I
was
mean, I
crazy.
mean, let's talk about it. We don't have footage for you,
It's coming.
but talk to me about, you have Aiden who's trying to prove something, and you got Triv who's proving something. Who you feel like tell me a little bit about how you felt about that match.
So the way I see it is Aiden is working his way up in the SCW. He wants to be known for more than just doing what he does, which is the deathmatch king, in my opinion. And people like Triv want to put a name off of this record, so thinking he can come out and get one up on him and like trying to slow the momentum down, trying to get a name off of his back, and it doesn't. That's what they had the little squabble over. The match was fantastic. We weren't scheduled to have the match, but it was just so hot backstage. We couldn't have them around. We had to put them together and throw them out in the ring, and it spoke for itself.
It got crazy because I specifically remember um Aiden Way saying something of the sort that he feels like he's disrespected. He wants more. He he said a lot that night after the match, and I want to ask you, how do you feel about Aiden Way saying his frustrations, how he feel, or what he wants to get done?
Well, Aiden really wants me to speak up, so I'll speak up so it's nice and clear. Like he wants to speak up and talk to Mark. He knows damn well he'll never talk to me like that. But speaking up, this man has been asking for an opportunity back to back. And Mark has been regulating him to dark matches back to back. And he's tired of it. But little does he know, I'm the one running the show. Nobody believes that. That's what Winter's Wonderland is all about, solidifying my event, my time in the company, what I produced. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to clarify something. Aiden Way has been asking Mark over and over for an opportunity. And he's going to get one. January 7th, we're going to have a match. Aiden Way going up against BC Killer.
Oof.
In a weapons. Fans bring the weapons match. Sorry, I'm not used to this whole death match situation. I've been way too many times.
Listen, listen, death matches. Oh boy, you gotta have a stomach for it. What I mean, and Aiden Way. I mean, I know, what's the guy name again? You said
BC Killer.
BC Killer. That's a name. I don't know too much about BC Killer. What's up with it, Stevie Ward? And I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn something about BC Killer. But what I do know about Aiden Way is he's not afraid to bleed. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't like blood. It ain't never that serious for me, bro. So I don't like, I mean, for me, if you bleed it, I can catch something. That's just me. It's not that serious for me. I don't ugh. But listen, I know Aiden Way is comfortable in those situations. BC Killer got an amazing name, but one thing I do know, Aiden Way is psychopathic about just, he's one of those people that I know he wants to win, but for him, it's not about winning. It's about fighting. And those are the type of people you don't want to go to war against. Those are the type of people you don't want to go to because they don't care. They nasty. They like to bleed everywhere. Not me.
Yeah, he wants to bleed and stuff, but you got to remember BC stands for body count.
Oh.
That's the body count killer. And he's taking on the
Oh.
likes of Boom Shasta. He's
Oh.
taking on Terex. So to think that
Did he beat up Boom Shasta?
He almost broke Boom Shasta.
Whoa!
Right before he almost won, or right before he won gold at Comptonmania the night before. You can do the math. You can add up the dates. You know what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, your boy almost got killed.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So Aiden, listen, you better pray because Boom Shasta ain't no joke. He might kill you, dog. But okay, we gonna move on with that. Now, talk to me. What was another match? Throw me with something.
Let's start from since we're already at the beginning. You know, the next match that happened up was sponsored by Traditional Wrestling Entertainment.
Okay.
Shout out to Old Man Bill.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't there. I would have given him a lovely speech.
Shout out Big Bill, man.
Not feeling too hot right now, so thank you for the plug. But the match he wanted to represent was for his TWE World Championship, and that faced Inferno.
Ooh.
Going up against the Tim.
The Tim. Okay.
Tim undefeated in ASCW.
Yes, he has.
And as of last night, or 2 nights ago, I mean, he still is, right? That's how I feel.
I mean, now listen, I was excited about this match. I mean, you got Inferno, these are two super athletes, bro. Very strong, very technical, very explosive. You can get it both ways. It was about wheels. It was about who could last the longer. And that night, still TWE heavyweight champion, Inferno. It was a great match, though.
Well, I thought you were gonna say, and still undefeated in ASCW, the Tim.
How? When he tapped?
Because let me tell you something.
He tapped, bro. He didn't just lose 1, 2, 3. He tapped. Tapping means uncle. Tapping means you better than me. Like, tapping means spare me my life. It's not I just lost. You tap. That is the worst way to lose. I don't care what no one says.
No.
You tap, you're giving up. You're conceding. If somebody knock you out and pin you, okay. But if you tap, yeah.
It's going to be hard for you to understand. Let me wrap this around a little bit. So, the Tim lost the match at ASCW.
Yes.
During a match that was sponsored at TWE, so it doesn't count because the TWE match wasn't an ASCW match. So that's why he's still undefeated at ASCW. ASCW track record, he's clean. Whatever happens at TWE, that's them. What happened with your show? You think that win-loss ratio is not going to count in Comptonmania? That's still Sean Black's first defense, right?
Yeah.
So that's your Compton. See, that's what I love about Winter's Wonderland. It's a multiverse. You never know who's gonna pop up and who's gonna.
It's an asterisk, so no matter what happens, he can say he right. Y'all give it up for Winters right now. Let's get some claps in the chat. Let's give him his props. But he still tapped. I don't care. Now listen, the third match.
We got some tag team action.
Yes, we did.
This one was sponsored by Dream Slam Wrestling.
Dream Slam.
Yeah, they're the ones that run every Friday or on Fridays. Not every, but they run on Fridays, so that makes them a little special. I always want to make time for them. If I had their date in my head, I would have popped it right there. But they got feature dates coming out. Stay tuned. They just sponsored some tag team action. We had the Wrestle Buddies.
Oh, the Wrestle Buddies, which is Alan Breeze and Can't Stop Jamal. Looking like a pack of non-laters.
That's right.
You have to see the outfits, y'all.
They had the color splash ready. But,
outfits was hard, though.
That was good. You know, they went up against the team of Rilla Wolf and Michael Bad Wolf.
Ooh. And y'all at Comptonmania, y'all know about Rilla Wolf. He's a bad mother. And then Michael Bad Wolf. The Wolves versus the Wrestle Buddies. I gotta say this. I mean, Rilla showed us, and Michael Bad Wolf, they showed us that when it came down to strength and power, the Wrestle Buddies were no match for them when it came to the power. But what was super clear that night was that the Wrestle Buddies are one of the top tag team, I think, and underrated in SoCal. And they're new. And this is the thing. They work together as a cohesive unit. This tag team, the Wrestle Buddies aren't a tag team that was just thrown together. These are guys who, like, they homies. They really got great chemistry in the ring. And the dopest part about it is they got the win. Hey, man. Wrestle Buddies, man. I mean, and don't get me wrong, Michael Bad Wolf and Rilla Wolf, it was an amazing match. But I'm telling you, you know great teams when you see them. And usually those teams have some kind of championship, a la Los Angeles Rams last year. Let's don't talk about this year, though.
Yeah, that's last year. Deja vu land all day. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen.
We still in champs until somebody else raised that banner, though.
It's going to happen soon enough.
So what? Well, you respect the champs right now.
As they are. Not as they were, not as they are, as they say. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was really cool of Dream Slam to bring out that kind of tag team. It was really hot. I appreciate the energy match by both teams. Like you said, the team of Michael Rilla, Bad Wolf, that's how you put them all together. They did have the power advantage, but at the end of the day, the Wrestle Buddies, like you said, are an established team, and their cohesiveness was able to get them the win that night. And it was no loss. I feel like both teams walked out, put on a hell of a match.
Man, that's dope. So listen, before we start talking about the rest of this card, this is Comptonmania. So Cam, let's go to this throwback match, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take y'all back to a time where we had our sweetest thing, Candy Girl. She was the heavyweight. She's the heavyweight. What? She was the women's champion. And we were at Don Quixote's, and she was defending the title against Maserati. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy. See you in a minute. Wilsey.
Contest is the main event of the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Comptonmania Women's Championship.
Baby doll, my only one, my only girl that I'm screwing. My baby doll, my only one, my only girl that I'm screwing. My baby doll, my only one, my only girl that I'm screwing. My baby doll, my only one, my only girl that I'm screwing. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is our main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Comptonmania Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the challenger, escorted to the ring tonight by Strella. She hails from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the female with attitude, Maserati. Her opponent, she hails from the Sugar Hill. She is the Comptonmania Women's Champion, Candy Girl. Our referee for this encounter is referee AJ Macias.
Wow, she just took her candy away from her. I wouldn't let nobody take my candy away from me.
Listen, Big Mama always said if anybody steals your candy on Halloween night, you better fight. She's stomping out that lollipop. How can you stomp out another person's lollipop?
Man, that lollipop is holy to candy.
AJ Macias gave it to one of the children in the crowd. Oh, she gave her a fist palm.
Now my question.
She said, talk to them. And there goes the call for the bell.
Okay.
Here we are, Comptonmania. Where you from?
Oh.
We got Maserati representing Las Vegas. We got Candy Girl repping the Sugar Hill of LA County.
Now the question is this. Can candy stay sweet when the woman with the attitude is about to bring everything her way?
Definitely. I know Maserati, the female with attitude. I mean, she's livid. She's focused on trying to showcase the attitude. She's out here with Strella. Face first goes Maserati.
That's a champion.
Oh! Candy Girl's in control. The master of the Candy Crush, and she rolling up. Crucifix 1, 2. Oh, it's a 2 count. Big drop kick, a count of 1 right there from AJ Macias. Another count. All right, there's a count of 1. Now, referee AJ Macias was out of sight because he was trying to let the camera know that was a count of 1.
Yeah, and it's crazy because we have to factor in that Estrella is at ringside.
Definitely. Listen, Estrella has showcased. I know she's upset from earlier. She was unable to be victorious in that match we saw earlier in the turf war. And so now she's out here with, there's that Tootsie Roll, that Gator Roll, if you will, that comes from Candy Girl.
Cotton candy,
there
sweet
it is,
gold.
the Tootsie
Let me
Roll.
see that Tootsie Roll.
Cotton candy, sweet as
Tootsie
gold.
Roll.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
That's how we do it here. We only have 3 tickets left.
Oh, big splash in the back of Maserati.
Yeah, and you know, right now we have.
Oh! 1, 2 count.
What a 2 count. And for the 50-50 raffle, we got 3 tickets left, and it's looking pretty fat. You get 50% of the cash earnings. What is it on right now?
Come on, what is our 50-50 drawing right now? You can take home some cash. How many of you chose to come to a wrestling show, but how do you know that you're going to leave here with cash? You got to buy a ticket in the 50-50 drawing. That's how.
Now, look.
Maserati calling AJ Macias to pull back Candy Girl. Oh, you got her by the hair. Oh, my God. Her neck just whiplash across the top rope.
Ooh, you talking about a jawbreaker for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, she said clap for that after she kicked her teeth down her throat.
Oh! She slapped the candy taste out her mouth.
Man, slapped the sugar out of her. Sugar. Slap them legs.
Oh, and Maserati. Listen, first of all, Candy Girl grabbed Maserati's hair while they were on the apron, and you can't grab nobody's hair. I'm telling you.
No, yeah, you can't, especially not my dreads.
Oh, she's choking her out across that bottom rope. She got to count of 5 to break the count, or to be a disqualification.
Now, would that make Candy sugar-free?
I don't know. Maserati letting AJ Macias know. Oh, my goodness. Head official AJ Macias. One count. Maserati may not have liked AJ Macias was out of position for that pinfall.
It's going to take a little bit more than that to beat the sweetest thing.
Oh, she goes face first into that turnbuckle.
Taste the buckle.
Oh, into the other turnbuckle.
Now, this is what I call taking you around the hood and whooping you up in every hood we come across.
Ooh! Candy Girl fighting back. Oh, they're going back and forth. Oh! Knife edge chop. She just tosses her. Listen, when you come from the streets of Las Vegas, you know how to take out a woman. Listen.
Woo-hoo. Beat the blow pop out of Candy Girl. Ugh.
Listen, Maserati. Strella on the outside.
She says, suck that kick then.
Another scissor kick, but Maserati caught her. That'll work damage on the knee. Listen, that'll work the MCL, the ACL. Candy Girl's in trouble.
She says she pulled her hair.
Maserati, she's standing on her hair.
No.
My God.
No.
Pulling the strands of hair out of her head. AJ Macias trying to keep control.
Roll up.
There's a roll up. 1, 2. Candy Girl's in a lot of pain, but she was able to mount up that roll up to try to win this matchup.
Beat the sweet tooth out of her.
A big forehead across the noggin.
Wow.
Candy Girl may be used to jawbreakers, but when you get a head coming across your forehead, that'll do some damage.
Yep.
She's rearing on that neck.
Wear her down.
Trying to send her to a chiropractor.
And look at Estrella out there rooting her partner on.
Listen, Estrella and Maserati have been all around the world wrestling in different promotions. If they could come in here, if Maserati can leave with the Comptonmania women's title, then they will have Compton on lock.
That's called stretching that back right there.
Modified version of a surfboard.
She got loose.
And she stops her in the stomach. Rolls her 1, 2. 2 count. She got up out of there. The crowd letting the referee know that the tights were grabbed. And listen, here in Comptonmania, we know anybody will take any effort to try to be victorious.
And we've seen that earlier tonight. Don't remind me.
Listen, Candy Girl has beaten people like Lois Grain, Auntie Heidi.
Yes.
She's beaten Mariah Moreno. And now she's on the quest of trying to beat Maserati, but Maserati is making, oh my goodness.
Hit her in the stomach. You're like, what are you?
She's trying to make her regurgitate all that candy. Huh. Oh, she holds onto the rope.
Oh! What a kick. That is a synonymous. Oh!
My God!
You'll remember that one tomorrow. John Madden. With us. 1, 2,
oh!
No, not yet. Not
that
yet.
should have been it. Maserati calls that the Vegas Light Suplex.
Oh,
that's her finisher right there. Her very version of the Northern Light Suplex. Vegas Light Suplex, and it didn't get the job done. Maserati, she's trying to think what she needs to do. She looks like she's telling herself, now I know what I must do. She's admonishing the referee.
Nice move. Trying to get her in Hell's Gate.
Oh, she's trying to get her in that lockup. That's how we saw Candy Girl win the title. Oh, but she's able to get that foot on the ropes, and that breaks up the submission.
Ooh.
Straight right cross from Maserati all the way from Flamingo Boulevard in Vegas here to the Don Quixote.
You said Flamingo, huh?
Oh, she's trying for her whiplash kick.
Oh, that's it. She got her. 1, 2, 3. Candy Girl.
Candy
Girl.
Did it. Candy Girl.
Candy.
Here is your winner, and still the Comptonmania Women's Champion.
Oh, no.
Strella's out here.
Here we go again.
Strella's out here. Strella's out here.
We go
They're not happy
again.
about that victory. Referee AJ Macias calling for the bell. This is not fair. It's over. Candy Girl has won the match.
Where is the help at?
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Here comes Mariah Moreno.
Mariah.
What?
Oh, Mariah.
Mariah Moreno, the bloodthirsty vixen, is in control, but Strella is behind her. Oh, she ducked under the big boot.
Oh.
Here comes Mighty Myra. Mighty Myra coming out here. I don't think Mariah sees her. Wait a minute. These ladies competed earlier.
Whoa, something wicked.
Here comes something wicked.
What the hell is going
Auntie
on?
Heidi. They're surrounding the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this?
The imminent threat. Boom Shasta. Auntie Heidi.
Here comes Snipes.
Here comes Snipes. Here
What
comes
the
Jay
hell is
Washington.
going on? What is going on here?
It's a madhouse out here. Everybody's going at it.
Here comes Skylark. No.
The Knockout Kid.
Pandemonium is going crazy.
Chris Nasty.
Where are you from? This is a hood takeover right here.
This is what it's all about. Here
What
in
is this?
Comptonmania.
Oh my goodness.
This is fighting. This is where
What is
you
this?
from.
My goodness. What is
Raven
happening?
Skylark in the
Oh! He just went after Boom.
He just hit a T1D in the ring.
Candy is just trying to stay safe. She got
It's
her title.
pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen.
What is happening right now? Oh,
Wait a minute. Raven
Skylark.
Skylark is going to the top.
Skylark.
What's going on?
Oh! Whoa, this is pandemonium. What's happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, the ghetto-ness of Comptonmania, and we can't escape it. I don't even know why everyone came out and fight, but listen, this is why you guys got to become familiar with Comptonmania.com. Listen, it's time for y'all to come straight to the distributor. Matter of fact, when you go to Comptonmania.com, You want to go check out the After Dark special. It is the first ever offer-based pay-per-view, and that's the best way you can support us. So when we come in with the live shows, we come in with it. We need your support. Also, coming up, I'm about to say New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. It's going to be Christmas chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, show them the flyer, Cam. Show them the flyer. The Christmas chaos. Show them the flyer. There you go, right there. And you can only get it on Comptonmania.com. So listen, New Year's Eve is gonna be you go up, it's gonna be bomb. You go up on the website, Comptonmania.com, you're gonna click Christmas chaos, and you get to decide. You pay $1, you get it. You pay $100, you get it. Support us. You name the price. And this is how we do it for our family. We like, yo, you know what? I understand it get tough. So look, offer base, you decide the price. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also, it's going down January 28th. New Year's Bash. Woozy. Details will be coming to, look, he went back to Winter's Wonderland. Look,
Let's go.
we going wild. So January 28th, I'm gonna let you go look for it before I even say something else. But yo, let's also laugh a little bit. You know, our main event tonight, we're gonna show you something. I think we got I think it's, I don't know, but it's gonna be a great one. And then right now I want to laugh though, and then we're gonna get back to ASCW. But right now it's time. It's time. Ooh, it's time for He Dead. Ugh. Who dead? Where they at though? Okay, look, he dying. He ain't dead yet, but he coming though. Check it out though. Yeah, make sure you go to Comptonmania.com and offer base. And also, yeah, there we go. He did.
Huh? Why are you guys wearing masks like that?
Shit, what?
Can you guys just leave?
Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Jacob. Can I just get the... Alright, take the money in it. Can I keep the coins? I need the coins. Bro, okay.
I'm dead.
He did. He said he did. I mean, did he just say he want to keep his change though? I mean, look, this dude he don't give a damn that he's being robbed because he knows he's dangerous. He knew he was like, okay, keep. Oh my, he cut that sucker. I'm dead. He said, I'm dead. Yeah, he sure did. He showed his ass. Look here. Stop robbing places. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. Yeah, I mean, stop doing that, okay? Damn, it's dangerous for everybody.
Oh, he did.
He got pedigreed off the motorcycle. That's when you got to have Triple H up there hooking him in it. Wow.
He did.
First thing he saw was "Take Me to the King." You went straight to it, face first. Ugh.
This is what you females be doing. It's just all bad. Oh my gosh. She's so
Come on,
retarded.
Tamika, don't do this.
All cause she couldn't come outside. She got in trouble. She finna jump off this window. She finna break her ankles. She finna get on the car, fuck the whole shit up. Look at her. Oh, Spider-Man. She's Spider-Man. She's Spider.
She did.
Oh my God. She split her. Oh my God.
The whole thing in half, baby.
Oh
She's
my
done.
God.
You know, they said they could have put Humpty Dumpty back together again. And that's the shit they meant.
Damn.
Clunk, clunk. She ain't
Oh
got enough in the
my.
back to be bouncing like that. She just slid.
Ooh.
She slid off the car. She didn't bounce off the car. She slid off the car. I'm sorry to say.
Ooh. That's bad. Sure remember that one tomorrow. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, I think that's probably is that it or we got more? Um if not, where were we? We're on the fourth match, right?
Yeah,
Which is
back from
the
intermission.
Comptonmania match. Cam, you got to text the other phone because it's interrupting the live. Like, damn, they ghetto. Now listen.
That's what it's like when it's on top. You got two phones, one for business, one for streaming.
One for the phone, one for the business. So the fourth match, man, it gets to Comptonmania.
Yes, you guys are able to put on a hell of a match. I appreciate working with you. Me and you may not get along every day personally.
Babe, Cameron said
You do
text
remind me of an annoying older brother type character,
Cameron
you know.
said text
But besides that, you know, you're always good to work with.
You don't have his number? She ain't got your number.
Oh.
It do mess up the live because I'll be having to press the button to go like when you send me the situation. I have to go press the button, get out.
I'm on my Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know we like family. Cameron is the GOAT. The Cameron is at home. I'm over here. This is what COVID did. And it's actually really good though, because it saved gas. But anyway, the fourth match.
The fourth match, you got me all clusterfucked and floundered.
Okay, what is it, man?
Listen, what was the first match?
The first match was
But look at the crowd. But look at the phone when you say that, so everyone can see how dumb you look. What was the first match?
This guy, but I'm gonna throw some water at him.
You can't. I'm in the other room, like at home in my corporate office.
Mikey O'Shea and Guy Cool was after us though, right?
No.
Oh, well, it was before.
So the problem with announcing match 0 is everyone thinks it's match 1. So when you say match 4, I was thinking.
Okay.
We got it. I want to give my proper credits because, like I said, everybody came to Winter's Wonderland. Why? I'll tell you at the end. But Winter's Wonderland, we had another match before intermission. There's a reason for this. It was Mikey O'Shea versus Guy Cool, presented by Gold Coast Federation.
Ooh, shout out.
Shout out to Gold Coast. It was a hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. They also had the title on the line.
Yes.
So we was having gold all day.
Gold.
So,
and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I mean, both of those guys, Guy Cool and Mikey O'Shea, you talking about vets, yo. Talking about dudes that could get it in. The Irish juggernaut. You know what I mean? Going up against the party captain, baby. I mean, you talking about it. It was so. Mikey is just that dude, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's just that dude. I mean, if you don't know about Mikey, you need to know about Mikey. And he's very popular on TikTok. You guys need to make sure you follow Mikey O'Shea. For sure. Yeah, that shout out to Gold Coast, man. That was dope. I mean, the whole event was slapping, man. It was super slapping.
It was fun, you know. That was what they had to offer. Like I said, everybody had gold on the line. When you have people like the Irish juggernaut, this big old guy defending his gold against one of his closest friends, the party captain, you know, it can get a little tumultuous. You know, there are times where it looked like Mikey was holding back for a second, like he didn't want to hit his friend with all he had.
Put Lance's picture up too.
Oh, I'm looking at myself in my self picture. I didn't even know I was on the live. Hi guys, how's it going? Here for part 2.
Did you guys hear? They was hearing them still though, right?
I'm yelling through your screen, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. At my corporate office over here in Montebello.
Okay. Heck yeah, that was a dope match. Now it's time to get to the Comptonmania match. It's like, how you just bully your way to that match? No. But okay, so Sean Black, titles defense. This will be his second title defense. And this was the rematch for the MFM championship. The Urban Juggernaut versus the Pinoy Prince Manny Mars. This right here has been a long time coming.
Yes.
We've been hearing that Manny was not answering Stack's phone calls because it was because of Stacks that at the Comptonmania anniversary show. Well, okay, so you know.
Yes, I know. But
as billed, it was Manny Mars versus the imminent threat for the MFM championship at the anniversary show.
Yes.
Right? So check it out. Who is going to win? The guy who won the Ghetto Gauntlet, or will Manny Mars continue for over a year being the MFM? Manny won. He won. But Manny being Manny, still after that Candy Girl. Something about Candy Girl. And he was out there and he was upset that Candy Girl did not want to be his boyfriend. Because it was like Candy, you know, they same size, they both champions. This is their moment.
Yeah, ever since the Ghetto Gauntlet, you can tell he had feelings for her, you know. And that was the downside, but here he is a year later still trying to chase that sugar-free.
Now listen, that's what got him in trouble. Because he started picking on her. And guess who came out? The Urban Juggernaut, Sean Black. And Sean Black challenged him. And Manny said no multiple times. But Five Stacks said yes, because Sean put his career on the line. And Sean won. Manny has not been answering Stacks' phone calls since then. Can you blame him?
So what happens now? Why is Stacks here all of a sudden? Why is Stacks? I caught Stacks doing things he shouldn't be doing, but I was off the job, so I couldn't report him to the referee. Why was Stacks ringside? Why was Stacks trying to help Manny Mars when clearly that's not the agenda that Manny Mars seems like he wants?
Well, here's the thing. When Manny came out, Stacks was like, hey, I'm there for you. So Manny said, okay, don't mess this up. But guess what Stacks did?
He did things that
he got in the way. And because of that, for a split second, Manny loses again. He fired Five Stacks live at ASCW by kicking his teeth down his throat. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the footage, but not tonight. Not tonight, baby.
Yeah, I might tamper with that footage because that's something that shouldn't have been seen. That's something that should not have happened at ASCW. Five Stacks, you're already in communication. Now he's not reading my messages. You might have messed up a business deal for me by having this whole situation happen at my show. But, you know, let's not worry too much about that. Shout out to Rob, Reezy. We're already in the plan of some big moves happening.
Hey, and still MFM champion, the Urban Juggernaut, Sean Black.
But for how long?
That's the question. And who's next on the list? Tune in next week for that,
we got to get that top five. We got to get the committee together. And we got to get this going, sucker. Because 2023 is so close.
So let's continue down the card. Who else do we have?
We have match number 1. Match number 2 with Dream Sam Wrestling. Match number 3, which we just talked about, was Gold Coast. Match number 4 was brought to you by Comptonmania. So all these other companies did such a great job in putting it on together that it was our turn to do a little shine. It was our turn to have a little glow. It was time for your semi-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Now, due to things outside of my control, your control, the world's control, the poverty's control, the color blue's control, due to all that things not being out of anyone's control, and we're just going to throw it in the air forever. It's in nobody's control. We had somebody with control. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys might have missed it, ASCW now has a talent relations manager.
Ooh.
His name is Soul Cow Crazy. Yes.
Shout out to Soul Cow Crazy.
And since we could not have our matches scheduled, it was up to SoCal Crazy. It was his first job on the duty, was to find a replacement to go up against Slammin' Jammin' Jerry Gigolo. He looked high. He looked low. He searched far, and he searched wide, but he walked right into the void, and he found the leader.
Yes, he did.
You think I could have been able to talk to her? You think Mark knows enough big words to conversate with a woman like that?
Yo.
No. SoCal Crazy was able to find us a replacement competition in the name of MPW champion Auntie Heidi.
Oh my God, the
you know she's
maniacal
something
one.
wicked.
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? My thing was Jerry Gigolo is a seducer.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see how he was going to seduce Auntie Heidi. And boy, he did some things to Auntie Heidi I never could even imagine anyone would dare to do.
Oh yeah. He's bold to say the least.
Yeah, bold, and she was about to kill him. And she was about to kill him, boy. It was, I'm telling you, it was a night that you had to be there in the voice of Anthony Desiree. You had to be there. Yeah,
Something
like
that, right? Let me know.
way better than that. Way better than that.
I think I'm overdoing it. I think I'm giving too much credit. Anyways.
Nah, but it was a dope match. Listen, Heidi was destroying, but let me tell you something. That Jerry Gigolo just know how to get it done, man. Shouts out to him. Amazing match, man. Phenomenal. Real quick, now listen, before we go under, Cameron, take us to the fishbone, baby. If you hungry, you know what you need to do. You need to go to the fishbone willow.
Fishbone on Willow. We'll see. Let's check this sucker out. There's a little lime on it. Let's taste the shrimp. Fire. Oysters. Walter. Moving. Look at this fish, this salmon right here. We'll see. We'll see. Make sure you come to 321 East Willow in Long Beach, California. The Fishbone.
Hey, man. Certain food turn you into the MF film. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying, you know. Hey, Cam, do we also got what piss off call it, baby? He call it buzz cake. Do we got a cake buzz situation going on?
Showtime! My man!
OD, what's the deal?
Hey, brother, what's the deal? What's it been up to?
Man, I've been up in here getting my buzz on, messing with cake buzz.
Your buzz on, man, you're always up there.
Let me tell you something. When I eat too much of this, I turn into the MF.
What is that?
Woozy, get in my buzz on. Fake Buzz, 2701 Artesia Boulevard, Redondo Beach, California. Woozy, buzz.
And ladies and gentlemen, listen, we do commercials, we do all that. Hit our inbox. We'll see. We in the getting money game to put on wrestling shows game. Credit or debit. We'll put your advertisement up, all that. And also remember, go to Comptonmania.com. Woozy. Let it be your best friend. Tell everybody and hit the tip button and get after dark. Get ready for the Christmas chaos. And also, January 28th, the New Year's Bash. And now, finishing with ASCW. Where my partner at?
Throw me on there. Put me on there. And then call
He
me
in
from the
there.
office. There you go. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Lance Williams here.
Yeah.
So the Bullies Zone, also commissioner of ASCW. Like I haven't been here the last 55 minutes. I just have to plug myself. You know how it is. Man, oh man, that semi-main we just talked about was phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, Jerry, like you said, did what it took to get the win. But unfortunate to hear, Heidi did get the last laugh because Jerry's actually injured.
Oh.
He's going to be off for some time now. Yeah, he really messed up his knee. So he's not going to be with us for, I don't know what time frame, but don't get in the ring with Auntie Heidi because
Look,
she will get that last
He
laugh.
was spanking her on her behind. He was gyrating on her. Look, I'm surprised she didn't break his neck. Okay?
Yeah.
Look, Jerry, get well, but you don't you don't degrade the queen like that.
Nah, you just can't. Especially she's from the void. I don't know how deep the void goes.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. Anyway, AFCW, you guys made history on Saturday. You crowned the first ever AFCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Bully Zone title. You're talking about a title that represents collaboration, a title that represents people that believe in a dream, the real warrior, the real fighters. Now, listen, we all know how important championships are. If there's no championships, why do anything?
Yes.
Like, why? Like, what are we doing it for? It's to be the best, to be known as the greatest of all time. No one does a sport just to compete. You compete to be the absolute best. And that comes from blood, sweat, and tears. And now we're talking about this history-making match, this history-making moment. One of the dopest main events I've seen all year long.
Literally.
Lord have mercy. Paint it for him, Lance.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I get into this, I just want to make a quick announcement. Make sure you guys follow Drone Ranger 1 on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Drone Ranger 1. He has dropped the official video of the main event. You can catch it on Instagram only, ladies and gentlemen, or you can wait about a week. I'll post them on the socials. But man, ladies and gentlemen, this match was incredible. Due to the scheduling conflicts of Danny Fuck You Historian, I wasn't able to schedule the music going on at the right time. I would have loved the bell to ring and the music hits. Didn't go that way. But what happened was these two men hit each other really freaking hard. I'm talking about Brandon Gatson and Richie Slade couldn't make it. There was something that happened. Again, it was up to SoCal Crazy to find somebody in the heavyweight position that would give Gatson a run for his money. And he had some suggestions and came to the final conclusion of Grundy.
Ooh.
Brother, I haven't seen Grundy in a cold minute, so when Grundy comes out, I knew SoCal meant business. SoCal's the guy, he said he wants to elevate the business. He wants to cut the middleman, which is me and Mark's petty fighting, and he wants to see us really make money. He wants to really see us make strides. So bringing in Auntie Heidi, followed by bringing in Grundy, this man's SoCal Crazy. He's got some reach.
Man. So let's talk about this match.
Yes, you talk about blood, sweat, and tears. There was definitely blood and sweat all over Brandon Gatson's head. He was gashed up pretty gnarly from Grundy. They went back and forth. You didn't know what was going to happen. And of course, I like Grundy. I've seen his work personally. You know, I had a bias. You know, Winners Wonderland, I'm having a good time. I just found out there's a championship with my logo on it, you know, and I think, ooh, that looked really good on Grundy. Did it work that way?
No.
After all the brutality of these two men, come on, man. You know these are the definition of heavyweights. We're talking about 6 foot plus, talking about over 200 pounds, just smacking into each other, and
smacking into each other.
Come on, man.
You want to talk about a match that went back and forth with power slam after flip suplex off the top ropes. You talking about a pace that that the greats can keep up with. You hear me? We're talking cardio. We're talking athleticism. We're talking endurance. We're talking one of the hottest matches I've seen all day with the band playing in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of elements in that match. And shouts out to the first ever AFCW heavyweight champion. Am I saying it right, Willie?
You're saying it right. I just don't like how it ends. Everything's good until that last part.
I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
What are you, like a...
I mean, because it's
what are you, like Mark? Are
like,
you a sadist? You're just like... Okay.
Not a sadist. You deserve the credit.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not disregarding Gatson in any sense of the word at all. I give total respect to the man. I just totally thought my boy Grundy was going to be able to pull it out. But your first ever inaugural AFCW heavyweight champion is Brandon Gatson.
Ooh-wee. That boy bad, too.
Oh, yeah. He's nothing to mess with. He's the main event quality for a reason. And we'll see what goes down on this path, ladies and gentlemen. January 7th. That's all I'm going to say. Where are we going to go? We might be in Orange that night. We might be in Orange that night. That's all I'm going to say. I have details this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay tuned. But I want to really take a moment to thank everybody that showed up to the event. Because not only was it Winner's Wonderland, which I'll explain in a minute what that's all about, but I want to thank everybody who participated in the Toys for Tots drive. I want to thank everybody who participated in the clothes and the blanket drive that we wanted to give out to the homeless people. We were able to do that. And honestly, without you guys, we wouldn't have had a ballin' ass show. So again, to the fans watching, to the boys in the back, to the promoters, these 4 promoters are people who I really believe in and think is the future of Southern California.
Man, that's love right there. And that was a situation that was well put together, man. You know, you come out here and you do it with your boys, you do it with your people. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
What time is it?
For the main event. I'm not even going to say the name because I'm going to do it injustice because y'all know how it's been. Today has been a crazy situations, but whenever he ready, we can drop that main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Comptonmania.
It's a hot crowd tonight, Deshaun.
Man, it's about to be crazy, and this match is off the chain. Let's get straight to the action. This first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Southland, the wild one, Jason Wild.
Jason Wild making his way to the ring.
Oh man, Jason Wild been doing his thing.
Yeah, he's making a lot of appearances here at Comptonmania, getting quite a fan following.
Man, you see that, man? Look how wild, look at this.
You know, you got all kinds of characters running around here, Deshaun.
Oh man, you never know what you're gonna get. And his opponent from Southeast San Diego, King Trip.
One thing I can honestly say about King Trip is he's not a nice guy.
Oh my goodness. He gave it to Sexy Chino the other time.
You know, I haven't seen a beating like that in quite some time.
Don't remind me.
Chino ain't gonna be doing too much dance music.
What will Jason Wild do? That is the question.
Well, let's see how a wild man does against a king.
Man, I tell you what, man, I am ready for this match.
And that's the world's greatest referee right there.
Oh, yeah, you
Julio
would.
represented
Ring
by
that
the
bell.
Golden
Ring
Hammer.
that bell. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is it Velvet or is it King Triv? Oh, nice move.
Their colors
Ooh.
kind of match today.
I mean, yeah, you know they do. Now the question is, you know, King Triv is 1-1. You know, he's got 1 win, 1 loss, and we got Jason Wild still looking for that first win. Who do you have tonight?
I don't know. I mean, if I was a betting man, I'm going to put the odds on King Triv, but you never know with the wild card and the wild man.
Oh, it's just been a matter of time because, see, Jason Wild is very dangerous. It's just a couple of mistakes there, a couple of mistakes here. He could get a win tonight. It could be. But I got my money on Triv, though.
He's riding close to the line, pushing the count to the limit right there. Wild man maybe getting a little frustrated trying to get a W.
Oh, kick to the midsection.
And let's face it, it's finally an even matchup for King Triv, someone about his size.
Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. Now, what is he going to do with that, though?
I don't know. I can give it to you, but what you going to do with it?
Ugh. Okay, now you, lawyer, have some songs that we can agree on.
It's not all bad with Triple M.
I don't know. It is. Okay, some
We'll just
positive.
have to agree to disagree a few times.
Now look at this mask. This mask is really amazing. It's the mysteriousness from Triv. What to expect? Oh, great suplex. Ugh.
You know, there's many rumors about what lies under the mask, but nobody knows the truth.
Ooh, 2 count.
2 count.
He almost made quick work of him, like Top Romlin. It only takes about 3 minutes to cook.
And it's so good with some tapatio.
Ugh, that'll give you high blood pressure and a heartbeat. Ugh.
Well, you see, I'm always high strung.
Oh, Jesus, of course.
King Triv whipping the wild man in the corner.
Reversal. Ooh.
With some force. Ooh.
Oh.
King Triv saying, I will rule you.
Can he rule him, though? Can he rule the wild? Oh, what a splash. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look, Julio is getting control right now. Tell him to be in center of the ring. Another splash. Uh-oh.
Julio enforcing his will. He is the law in there.
Now, it's crazy about your boy Julio, man. I mean, did he even hit him all the way? Oh, my goodness.
He got him with that one. That bullfrog splash.
2 count. It's like, look, he's letting the referee know it was 2. He ain't giving up yet. Now, I gotta say this. Who's more hungrier for this win right now? Oh, what a slide! Oh!
Well, you got 2 ways to look at it. If
Took
you're
his
the guy,
helmet off.
If you're a guy looking,
Oh!
Good
Oh yeah, that'll get him. That 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Almost.
that was like a whole
almost.
side of beef coming at Triv.
Jesus, what kind of beef do you like, Kobe?
Well, I was married to a big woman for some time.
Jesus, nobody asked you that. That's TMI.
It sure was.
Too much information.
It was TMI on the BMI.
What? Oh, my God. Anyway, how many cases have you won, lawyer?
All of them.
Jesus.
Miller, Coors, I win them all.
What? Those are beers. Oh, the wild one gets him in a corner.
And going back to what we were saying, is it the man who needs the win that's hungrier or the man who needs to keep the momentum going?
That's a good question, because the thing is you want to make sure you keep those wins going.
Right? It just takes one
Oh,
loss
slipped a little bit.
to stop your momentum.
Wait a minute. Nice move. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Roll up in
Roll
the
up.
corner. Is it over? One. Feet on the ropes. Oh. Yeah, let him know.
You know, I was taught by some great drill sergeants, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Triv is trying to argue with the referee. What is this? Wait a minute. Julio is standing his ground. Wait a minute.
You know, when you get some legal representation, and it gives you a little bit of extra clout to walk around with.
So you're taking credit for Julio standing up for himself?
I'm not taking credit, but people know if they mess with him, there's consequences that come.
Oh, really? Because he's part of a gang, the section? You guys a gang?
We're not a gang. We're a legal enterprise.
Oh, nice leg sweep. That'll do it. Oh, Jason Wild. He used his own medicine. Ring the bell.
And I guess that is
Whoa. And your winner, the wild one, Jason Wild. Triv is really pissed off right now.
though. It's
Yeah.
consequences for Comptonmania.
I'm pretty sure Triv does not want a lawsuit. He does not want a lawsuit right now.
Wow, Triv moving to 1 and 2. Wow, man, finally ending that goose.
Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, man, you never know what to expect at Monday Night Comptonmania. Man, and you know, hey, Anthony Desiree, let's tell him about Comptonmania.
What a idiot. He would bring the toy on there. What an idiot. Anyway, Lance, man, yo, it's been fun, man. Thank you all for hanging on in there. Lance, Mr. Winters, let them know your socials and all that other good stuff, man.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a whole paragraph and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, everything. Just pretty much look for ASCW, All Southern California Wrestling. Look for Bully Zone Live. Look for Commissioner Winters. Look for Dead Truck DVDs and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the future. Stay tuned, honestly, to ASCW, All Southern California Wrestling. Whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you find your socials, because this Saturday we will be announcing not only the date, which I just said, January 7th, 2023, but it'll be the location.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, I'm taking over, baby. I'm done with OC. I want to expand. How far is my reach?
Ooh. And
again, Deshaun, thank you for having me. I really do appreciate me.
All day, fam. All day. Shout out to Mark, man. Dead Shark, man. Congratulations. Great stuff, man. All love and respect.
You heard that?
Shout out to Triv. Shout out to Aiden. Everybody. Shout out to Babe. Shout out to Cam, man. Always holding it down. We talk a lot of mess about Cam, but listen, Cam, you already know, love you, fam, bro. My homie always there for us, no matter what, man. And that's my dog. Like, that's my fucking road dog. Anyway, shout out to the whole Comptonmania team. Innovative Culture, DJ Punch, DNL Did It, AD, December 24th, the Christmas Chaos, and then we also have Sean Black thing,
the week before.
The December 17th.
Make sure you guys check out the Backhouse Podcast. Let me fill you in real quick, ladies and gentlemen, because I was associated with so many promotions. I didn't even get a chance to work with Sean Black on this one, but he was here. But this is the Amped Up Backhouse Party Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This ain't really for the fans or nothing. This is just a show love appreciation event.
Check out the Backhouse Podcast.
Hit up Sean Black.
Amped Up.
Some words.
Yes. And check us out, Comptonmania.com, man. Look, follow us everywhere. Everything that we do, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget. Like, we had like 10 people in here. I need at least 10 likes on this sucker. Okay? Get the likes up. We'll see. Comptonmania.com. Credit or debit.
Oh, what's the wrong?